Welcome to another edition of Kano Local TV, being brought to you by CO Management, DV Tracksuits. Big shout out to the mighty LDBC, man. The return of Xander Zayas. That's what we're here to talk about, man. He will be actually the co-main event on February 25th in Madison Square Garden. Be the co-main event of Keyshawn Davis and Dennis Berinchek, man. So he's going to be on a stage where a lot of people are going to get to view him and get to see what he's all about. A lot of people are really, really high on Xander Zayas. When I first saw Xander Zayas before he turned pro, I was super high on him. I'm still high on him. I'm still missing. I still got some question marks, but look, the kid is going in the right direction, and I told y'all I'm not going to crucify him for his next opponent because he did try to get in there with Virgil Ortiz. He stepped to the plate, tweeted him and all that other stuff and said, hey, I'll fill in, I'll fight you and all that other stuff. And then Virgil went another route. So no problem. At least he tried to do that. And I was telling y'all that even though he's fighting somebody that's not a recognized name. He's fighting a German by the name of Slava Spomer, who's 20-0 with 11 knockouts. And although he's a tough opponent, pesky fighter, a lot of people are not going to know him. And these are the things that bother me on the matchups, that a lot of these people be, these matchmakings, and I get it, man. Like I said, you can only, fight what's available and stuff like that. I don't think it's a bad fight. I like the fight, but I think that the masses are not going to like the fight because they have no idea who Slava Spomer is. And that's just really my issue with it, man. I do believe that this is good for Xander Zayas to go ahead and step in there and fight him. He's an undefeated fighter. He's ranked 13th in the world, so it's a step in the right direction, and he's gonna be the co-main event to Keyshawn Davis and Dennis Berinchek. So that should put some more eyes on him. Maybe put him in a position to where maybe he can get something like a Virgil. Although y'all already know how I feel. I want Charles Conwell to knock out Virgil, but I won't be mad if Zayas gets that fight either. It's all I'm saying, man. Listen, man, this is a nice little card on February 25th, man. I'm not gonna dissect the matchup between Zayas and Spomer. I do got Zayas winning this. He may even stop Spomer in the later rounds, okay? May even do that, man. But this card also has the comeback of Jared Big Baby Anderson. He's going to be fighting Marios Colias, who's 12-3. It's a good comeback fight to get his feet wet again, so I don't have no issue with that. Rohan Polanco will be fighting John Carlos Torres. That's going to be a pretty good little scrap. Vito Milnicki is going to be on there against Connor Coyle. That's a good scrap. I like that matchup a lot. Abdullah Mason will be back in action against Manuel Jaimes. Also a pretty good little fight, man. They got Nico Ali Walsh there, but they don't have an opponent for him yet, man. But regardless of the matter of the fact, I think this is going to be a really good, exciting card. And like I said, man, I look forward to seeing Keyshawn Davis, man, against Berinchek as much as I do the return of Xander Zayas and Abdullah Mason, man. Man, hopefully y'all tune into these fights, man, which I know that the hardcore people will, man. I may do something different. I may do a live before this date and break the fights down, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how time permits and stuff like that, man. But appreciate everybody that tuned in. Hopefully y'all smash the like button. This always brought to you by CO Management, DV Tracksuits. Big shout out to the mighty LDBC, Kano Local TV. Man, we out, man.